Okay, boxing fans, thanks for joining us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. And we're going to open up tonight's show with some amateur kickboxing. It's Aaron Vargas, 5-2, taking on Danny Slade, 6-1. Both are from Albuquerque. This bout is in the welterweight division. This will be for the amateur title. And this action coming to you from the State Fairgrounds here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So without further ado, let's go up to the ring announcer for the call on this exciting match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Slade.
And now you see coming down the aisle Albuquerque's Danny Slade. Danny is trained by the American Kempo Karate Academy's Bill Packer. Mike WINKLEJOHN is his personal instructor, the world champion. Mike will be fighting on this card, so he comes down with his entourage, his co-trainers, but you see him there. A great fighter, a very determined young man, Danny Slade.
He's coming in here tonight with a record of 6-1, 19 years old, weighing in at 145 pounds. How about it for Danny Slade? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, Aaron Vargas.
And here comes the other half of this match. Also out of Albuquerque, 17-year-old Aaron Vargas. Aaron trains with Richard Mirabal Kickboxing. That's Richard leading him into the ring now. And you see Aaron Vargas entering the ring to challenge Danny Slade.
Attending Welterweight High School and from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the amateur USA title Welterweight 5 rounds of kickboxing. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Vargas. Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 1. We will have our first fight of the evening, sanctioned by the Mexico Athletic Commission. I would also like to invite each and every one of you for after-fight party at the Sundance Saloon.
So both men are called to the center of the ring for their final instructions as they are both prepared to get underway here. An exciting match scheduled for 5 rounds. This is for the welterweight amateur title. And it should be a good one. Both men very evenly matched, very similar in style, and we're about ready to get underway here. The bell rings and round 1 is underway in this kickboxing match. Aaron Vargas in the black trunks. His opponent, Danny Slade, in the red trunks. Scheduled for 5 rounds. This is a 147-pound or welterweight limit. And immediately you see both men just kind of tentative here. And now Slade starts to open up a little bit with a combination of the body. Trying some big rights and lefts now. Danny Slade working with both hands. Has Vargas back on the ropes. Danny Slade can be very, very aggressive. Of course, he was involved in a war with Marcos, the Pitbull Rodriguez. Marcos Rodriguez went toe-to-toe with Danny Slade. An exciting match we showed here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. That was their rematch. And it was Marcos Rodriguez coming out on top of that one. But, boy, it was a great one while it lasted. And right now we have Aaron Vargas and Danny Slade going toe-to-toe here. Aaron Vargas in the black trunks trains with Richard Mirabal Kickboxing. Richard Mirabal is his personal trainer. And on the other side of the ring, the man in the red trunks, Danny Slade, trained by American Kempo Karate Academies. And right now it looks like Danny Slade is doing just a little bit more. He's been a little bit busier. Vargas looks like he wants to set up some kind of a big kick. And now you see Slade with just a real mild little attack there, coming up short on both the kick and the back fist. And now Aaron Vargas trying to throw something. Slade comes back with the right hand. Vargas answers, catches him coming inside. Slade working on those legs with the leg kicks. Might be a good idea. And now Vargas moves out of the corner. Oh, Vargas tries the fist, and it doesn't work to end the round. So we end the first round. This bout scheduled for 5. Amateur kickboxing here on opening tonight's 8-count boxing hour. Thanks for joining us tonight, boxing fans. It's a real pleasure to try to entertain you here for the next 60 minutes. We open up with a good one here. 1 round down, 4 to go. Aaron Vargas right now, we're looking at his corner. Richard Mirabal giving him some instructions. I think they would tell him to get a little busier, and he's going to have to hurt Slade, because right now Slade is pretty well doing what he wants. "17-year-old Aaron Vargas taking a shot at this U.S. amateur title." And now you look into the other corner, Albuquerque's Danny Slade, the 19-year-old with a record of 6-1. He's a heck of a fighter, and he looked good in this opening round here against Aaron Vargas. The bell rings. Round 2 is underway now. The both men touch gloves. Lots of respect in this sport. It's a very, there's a lot of discipline involved in kickboxing and the martial arts. And there's a good leg kick from Slade, and he comes in on the attack. He follows that leg kick. Vargas now trying to answer back to the body. And he gets out of the corner, but Slade came in with that leg kick and then followed up. And now Vargas tries a spinning kick. Again, Slade working to the legs. Good game plan on the part of Dan Slade. Vargas tries that big spinning back fist, it misses. Vargas yet to really land flush on Danny Slade. And he needs to do that. If he doesn't stop Slade or hurt him, Danny Slade will walk right through him. Another kick attempt by Vargas. Again, Slade going to the legs. He's going to break Aaron Vargas down. Vargas again showing the kicks, but not landing. And Slade tries that right hand counter. Again, Danny Slade being the aggressor here, following in, pushing Vargas back. Aaron Vargas having to fight off the ropes now in the corner. Danny Slade working him over. And again, Vargas steps out to his left to try to get out of trouble. And now that kick comes way short. Looks like Aaron Vargas trying to just measure that distance where he can connect on Slade. Again, the leg kick by Danny Slade. This is the undercard of the Brawl for It All, featuring Mike WINKLEJOHN and Bill Murray for the ISKA super middleweight world title, professional world title. But on the undercard right now, we're looking at 2 Albuquerque fighters getting a chance to show what they can do. Aaron Vargas in the black trunks, Danny Slade in the red. And at the bell, 2 rounds down, 3 to go. Danny Slade goes to the wrong corner. But I think he's got 2 rounds in the book, and he's looking pretty good. If he can continue to control the fight, he should do real well here. Aaron Vargas is going to have to get on the ball here and start to open up. He's going to have to just mix it up. He can't afford to lose any more rounds. In my book, we've got 2 rounds for Slade, and Vargas is just going to have to open up, or he's going to fall too far behind. And right now you're looking into the corner of Danny Slade, getting his instructions from his trainer. As we switch over now, corners, we look at Aaron Vargas, the 17-year-old who, as I said before, needs to open up. He's going to have to get busy here. And Danny Slade has been landing those leg kicks on Aaron, and that's going to take its toll down the line. Referee Nate Pino now prepared to call the 2 to the center. I'd like to thank Bill Packer and Primo Promotions for allowing us to videotape this event and use it here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Thanks a lot, Bill. You put on the best shows, and when are you going to put on another one? They're a lot of fun, I'm telling you. These kickboxing shows are really super. They're very entertaining, and I hope Bill Packer can get another one here to Albuquerque, because everybody had a great time. People are really enjoying it here. You can look around, and it's a packed house. They have a real good crowd here. And right now the crowd is watching Danny Slade so far controlling this bout. And now the two men lock up and the referee separates them. And now Slade tries a kick. At least Danny Slade is staying busy. And Aaron Vargas not effective in his punching and kicking, so the rounds have been going to Slade. In our opinion anyway. Of course, it's up to the judges. Good right hand from Danny Slade now. Danny Slade just looks sharper tonight. Looks real sharp, fine-tuned. There's another right hand sneaking in. He comes in with a jab and another leg kick. Danny Slade smartly staying active. He's not allowing Vargas to take these rounds, to steal the rounds from him. Danny Slade doing a good job of taking what's presented to him. And for one thing, those legs, just there's a good leg kick, an example right there. It's there for him and he's taking it. And now Vargas kind of posing for him. Boom, Vargas gives him a taste of his own medicine with a leg kick. Again, both men just kind of standing back and measuring each other. Looks like you can just see them thinking about dropping a bomb somewhere. And that ends the third round. So we've got 2 to go, and the 8-count boxing hour has Danny Slade ahead 3 rounds to none. So Aaron Vargas definitely having his work cut out for him now. He's going to have to hurt Slade in the next 2 rounds, or he can forget about picking up this title. Danny Slade and Aaron Vargas. We hope you're enjoying it there at home. And again, we thank you for tuning in to Channel 27. And don't forget to keep watching because we plan to bring you a lot of good boxing matches, amateurs, and if you have videotape of any fighters from the local area and you'd like to see them on television, please contact me at the P.O. Box. We're always looking for good action fights to put on, and I don't care if they're kids, amateurs, kickboxing, judo, whatever it is. If you got something good, let us know and we'll make arrangements. We'll put you on the air. But right now we're at the State Fairgrounds. You can see a packed house for this exciting card. And it's Danny Slade and Aaron Vargas going into the 4th round now, scheduled for 5. The amateur welterweight title at stake. Both men now just kind of banging each other on the side. And now Vargas tries some spinning kicks. Slade just stepping back calmly. Danny Slade looks very confident, like he knows he's in control of this match. Doing a real good job. Again, Slade trying to connect with those leg kicks. There's a good leg kick from Vargas. A series of leg kicks now. Vargas just explodes with a series of leg kicks, scoring to the left leg of Danny Slade. That's been Slade's meal ticket all night. And right now, Aaron Vargas giving him a taste of his own medicine. And now Aaron Vargas, who knows he's behind in this match, he has to know it. Opens up with those leg kicks and getting a little bit more aggressive now. And here comes Slade now with a right hand. Vargas tries it again, but missing. It's been a good action 4th round now. Slade lands a little right hand. And now Vargas being pushed back into the ropes as the referee separates the two. And now Slade coming forward with a series of jabs, follows the right hand. Vargas coming back with the leg kicks now. And there's a big right hand from Danny Slade. Again, the right hand from Slade. And I think Vargas is hurt. Vargas a little bit hurt now, and another gets him right on top of the head. And Aaron Vargas, look at him taking a deep breath. Yeah, he was hurt in that last series. He's really huffing and puffing. He looks tired and hurt. Danny Slade sensing it now, coming in. Goes with a leg kick, body shot. Oh, man, Vargas is really in a world of trouble here. Danny Slade needs to jump on him here. Danny Slade staying on him, but really not opening up. I think he's a little tired too, and the bell saves Aaron Vargas, who was in trouble there in that 4th round. He was really hurting there. Danny Slade trying to finish him off, but I think Slade kind of ran out of gas. So Aaron Vargas, who was scoring good, but then towards the end of the round, Danny Slade coming on strong. Tough round to judge. And we're going to go to the 5th and final round here of this amateur title bout. So Aaron Vargas, with his record of 5-2 on the line, started to open up, started to wake up, and then Danny Slade just put him right back. And now you're looking at Danny Slade's trainer making it very clear to him, you're in command of this fight. If you hurt him, finish him. They've got 1 round to go, so I guess we'll see everything let loose right here. There's no reason to hold it back. This is for the state title. Now the 2 men come out and touch gloves. The action's underway, the 5th and final round here on the 8-count boxing hour. Dan Cisneros at ringside. It is Danny Slade coming out smoking, and he looked like he kind of pulled a sweep, and Vargas went down, but no, it's not a knockdown. Danny Slade, though, really jumping on Aaron Vargas here. He knew he had him hurt in the last round. He's trying to finish him here. A burst of energy by Danny Slade, and Vargas now looking hurt again. Aaron Vargas, who really tired out at the end of the 4th round. He really looks vulnerable right now, and he's about to fall out of the ring. I think if Danny Slade could put something big together right here, he could finish Vargas, who really he just looks out of it. He looks beat right now. He needs a big bomb and fast. Oh, and he gets bombed right there with a right hand. Another right hand. Slade knocks him out of the ring. Vargas falling out of the ropes now. That one is definitely a knockdown, and he'll take the mandatory 8 count. Referee Nate Pino now showing him very clearly where he stands. He raises his gloves. He said he's okay. The referee allows the 2 to continue now. Danny Slade has Aaron Vargas right where he wants him. He can finish him now. Vargas just stumbling back, tries a kick. He just has nothing behind it now. Slade just chopping on him. This will be the second 8 count of the round. Aaron Vargas is really in trouble here. I don't know if he can make it through the round. Not only is he hurt, but he's tired. It's a lethal combination. And when you got a man like Danny Slade on top of you, Vargas tried to catch Slade coming in, but couldn't do it. And again, Slade just hammering on him now with both hands, and down goes Vargas for the 3rd time in the round. The referee not counting, I believe. This fight is over. That's it. There's your champion right there, folks. Danny Slade out of Albuquerque. Good performance. Very scientific performance. Methodical, like a surgeon, just going in and chopping here and chopping there, and before you knew it, Aaron Vargas was out of there. Aaron Vargas put up a good fight. He tried, but he just ran out of gas at the end, and Danny Slade was able to take advantage and get him out of there. So a good match to open tonight's 8-count boxing hour, amateur kickboxing. I hope you like it. If you do, write to us and let us know. We'll put more on for you. The crosstown rivalry, Albuquerque fighters, Danny Slade and Aaron Vargas, and this time it was Danny Slade coming out on top. The American Kempo Karate Academy is very proud of this young man, Danny Slade. And now let's go up to the ring announcer and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, for round number 1 minute and 29 seconds into the 5th round by technical knockout, the winner, Danny Slade.
So a technical knockout in the 5th round, and there you see the champion putting on the belt. Tony Rosales slapping the belt onto the new champion from Albuquerque, Danny Slade. Not only did he win, but winning impressively against a very good opponent. Danny Slade making Albuquerque very proud. Congratulations, Dan. Good match and a good victory for you. Hope you enjoy the title. Look at him with that title belt. Very proud. Danny Slade.
It's a pleasure to be in New Mexico. I just met Dan. I felt like I knew Dan because I read his work every month. He gives the New Jersey-based referees and referees like my very dear friend Rudy Battle, who's one of the best in the country. This is Danny Cisneros. Danny writes for Boxing Update. Rudy and I will read it when we're working a fight in the casino to find out what's going on the other side of the country. And on behalf of Rudy and I want to thank you for the work that you do. And I'll turn it over to my buddy Rudy.
It's always a pleasure to meet an authority of boxing. And Steve, I think Steve has said it all. It's always a pleasure to meet a member of Boxing Update. My pleasure.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks a lot. My
Welcome to
pleasure.
Albuquerque.
Listen, keep up the good work because we rely on that information, and our compliments to the publisher. It's a great publication.
I'll tell him personally.
No, I
Thank
mean
you,
that.
guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Enjoy.
I'm Bob.